Krishna Murari Sudarshandari Murli bajao ne timi kaha jo Murli bajao ne timi kaha jo Madhyao ratma Matarale tori Vasudev ko nandana le tori Barsa ko bori Charan le mori Jamuna jatao ne temi kaha jo Jamuna jatao ne temi kaha jo Bhakta sudhama Dariye aaye Ek moti chawal Sat malaye Kache prabhuli Kacho ko Prema se kao ne timi kaha jo Krishna Murari Sudarshandari Murli bajao ne timi kaha jo Mahabharat ma Sastra sunaye Sansar ko agyan mita lagaye Sarati bhai prabhu Ratlai maa ki Gita sunao ne timi kaha jo Krishna Murari Sudarshandari Murli bajao ne timi kaha jo Murli bajao ne timi kaha jo I love this bhajan because it's so all-encompassing. It talks about the greatness of Bhagavan Sri Krishna, the Lord, where he, from beginning to end, from childhood, took birth in that prison, that he demonstrated his power, telling us that he came with that power, and he demonstrated it. He put the guards to sleep. He was held in that prison, put the guards to sleep. The locks just opened by themselves with his power, and then he was put in a basket, and then his little feet calmed the waters of the Jamuna. Wow, don't we want that calmness in our lives now? Where with all that is going on, our mind is like the Jamuna river. It's turbulent. The currents are very strong in our minds, and then the little feet make the Jamuna separate, and he crossed. We want you, Krishna, to help us cross this sansar, life and death. We want to go back to where you came from, where you told us in Bhagavad Gita. Sometimes you are so frolicking with the gopis, and sometimes you are so stern, you take out that Sudarshan chakra and you destroy all your enemies. With your small body with so much power, you kill all your enemies. You little like they were little toys. And then, when Sudama came to you, because he was in difficulty, and you received him so well, and like that childhood friend, and you treat him like a royal. And when he went back, he got a palace. Well, that's good too, but we are only asking today that keep our homes in unity, keep our surroundings in unity, keep our country in unity, keep the whole of Mother Earth and all of creation in unity and harmony. And you sanctioned the Mahabharat war because righteousness had to be re-established, because unrighteousness was coming so strong. And you would have, in that Mahabharat war, when Arjuna was in confusion, such a great hero, But when he is in confusion, we are in confusion so many times also. But we know we have to come to you, and then the confusion will go away. And then what you did, you deliver that Bhagavad Gita, that book that is so, has everything in it, encompassing of all of scriptures. Well, this morning and now, we have not understood you properly. But let us re-examine our relationship with you, who you are, O Krishna. And you're no different than Swami Parameshananda, manifestation of consciousness, prophet of the age. And you're no different than Lord Shiva, or they're no different than you, or Mother Durga, or Bhagwan Sri Ram, or great incarnations of Vishnu Bhagwan. So this morning, let us do some introspection. Give us that power, give us that wisdom that we should go towards this in these times of difficulties. You have given us the reason to go to you, because life is so stressful now. Anyway, we pray to you, O Krishna. Om. And we pray adorations. You're the greatest guru. Veda Vyas recounted everything that you said. In other words, your words directly to Arjuna was recorded. And immediately, and that became the scriptures, our scriptures. Like Christ, he would have, later on, the Bible came out, and also the Buddha Tripitaka. And the great saints, they have their own. Swami Parameshananda, he gave us the Shanghavani. What is the goal of life? Self-realization, universal emancipation. What is religion? Self-sacrifice, self-abnegation, self-discipline, adherence to truth. What is real death? Forgetfulness of the self. Krishna, you have said it so nicely that you are the God without form and name, like Lord Shiva. And you took that form because we can communicate to you. So you have also, they said, what is real life? Self-possession, self-remembrance, self-consciousness. What are real virtues? Heroism, virility, humanliness, and aspiration for emancipation. What are real sins? Weakness, fear, cowardice, meanness, and selfishness. What are real sources of strength in times of difficulty? Patience, fortitude, and endurance. What are real assets? Self-confidence, self-reliance, self-respect. In other words, everything is inside of us, but we have to drive away the enemies, which are laziness, procrastination, lustful senses, and passions. And then we should always carry our three friends with us. That's three friends: energy, enthusiasm, and perseverance, as we make our journey toward moksha. Wow, in just the Shanghavani that you have given of us, Swami Parameshananda, everything is in there. If you repeat it, contemplate on it, and you said, what is religion? Self-sacrifice. That when we do seva, this is the best. Yes, knowledge is good, but if that knowledge is not transmuted into action meaning, helping others, seva, service to humanity, service to God. So today, we adore all the gods and goddesses, and let us all lift ourselves up. Hari Om, Shanti, Shanti, Hari Om. Have a beautiful day. Thank you so much. And the scenery is so good. Look at it. We're looking down at the lake there from the top of the mountain. The snow is so high here, and we're plowing through it. And then take a look down there. What a scenery, isn't it? From top here, all around is this virgin white look. And snow is an inspiration. It lifts you up into that spiritual state. The vibrations that come from the snow is in itself inducement towards spiritual life. Well, let's take advantage of it. Hari Om, Shanti, Shanti, Hari Om.